How you doing, guys? Second update of my Ftmo free trial challenge using my scalping EA. Let's check it out. How are you doing, guys? Hope you're doing all right. If you're not subscribed to my channel, again, as always, I keep saying it at the beginning of my videos, throughout my videos, and end of my videos. Please kindly consider subscribing to my channel, activate the bell, so each time I release a video, you would be the first one to watch and just see how I'm doing with my day-to-day stuff. Yeah, so it was like a day ago, as it shows over here. I kind of published first part of my latest challenge of like free trial, Ftmo free trial, while I was just testing and trying to get the best setting of my scalping EA to see whether it's gonna pass or no. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm kind of documenting my journey, so you would see whether it's working or not. So that was shared like a day ago, but I started on Monday. So I'm gonna show you how it's going on with my Ftmo. So this is the Ftmo, and then as you see, the equity curve looks pretty smooth till here, but from this point I said I'm gonna take it easy, go very conservative, just check the drawdown. That's why I decided to kind of lower the risk, lower the power, so keep things really conservative from this point onward. Otherwise it would go all the way to 8,000 and then around 10,000, even more, but then drawdown would be the issue again. So I'm gonna work around that, but till this point, so we're gonna see. I passed 5,000 mark, which is more than 6,000 now because of the async floating kind of loss. It's showing 5,313, which is fine, because the point is it capable to pass the Ftmo challenge or not? But as you see, guys, after 5 days, I don't know why these days over here is not updating for some reason. So if I refresh, it stays the same. I don't know what's the issue. Yeah, still 4 days. I think we got slightly profit over here. Yeah, and then max daily loss hasn't been changed really. So it's been like 2,304 for a couple of days I've been checking, but the overall max, as you see, is only 723, which to me is amazing for a bot, because the whole purpose is to pass a challenge, isn't it? You see, guys, how great this curve looks. Look, guys, look. Again, from this point I kind of reduced the power in a sense of messing with the setting. Otherwise it would carry on in this kind of momentum, not lowering it down. Again, as you see, guys, is in 6,301 after doing 87 trades. Again, this is a scalping EA. You see Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday being today 20th. Yeah, you see all combined is more than 6,000. So that's how I smashed it, and win rate is 100. That's why we don't see any drop, just going up. Yeah, so this is some of the trades, guys. Lot size used, maximum lot size being used is 1.8. Right, so if I go back, I'm gonna check the lot sizes. Yeah, super conservative, guys, super conservative, super gentle. Yeah, that was the biggest one, 1.8. Remember, guys, I've tried to pass Ftmo at pass, but the lot size that I used was like 15, 25, 35 to pass it in one single trade, or in one day, or in a couple of hours. I did it that fast, but this was totally first kind of experience only using EA. You see, lot sizes are so small. That's why we ended up with a lot of trades, 87 trades within kind of 5 working days. Again, this needs to I don't know for some reason why they don't update it, but this needs to be 5. It's 5 obviously. Actually it's 5, you see. I don't know, may update on Monday, but I'm telling you this is Monday and we're already in. If I refresh it, nothing will change. Well, I think we slightly changed it over here. Okay, anyway, so we're gonna land this one. So we already in $319 profit of today. The biggest day was Tuesday with 2,000, almost 2,800. Yeah, that's the approach, guys. So you see it already passed the challenge, and that's it. So I wanted to try, and I'm trying it for longer on bigger size of accounts as well, to see how I can get the most of this, or see the power of it regardless of drawdown. So I have 2 case scenario. I kind of disregarded drawdown, and one almost considered the drawdown, as well as kind of growing the account, but not as much as this was. This Ftmo challenge was super conservative, because drawdown is the issue. You see, guys, you have to keep the drawdown. Yeah, but on the other 2, so if I go to my first one, I'm going to show you the Ftmo one. So on Ftmo we are in actually we made the balance to 1,006 so $106,301, and then floating, as you see, is 983. Some in profit, some are not. Anyway, some kept over a few days. Because of that, we got swap over here that shows these 2 trades, and some of the other one being held for a couple of days. Yeah, so I'm not using massive lot sizes. You guys over here, we go to account history again, 6,301 Ftmo 0732. So if I go back to that one, 0732, yeah, that's the one. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what. First of all, I'm gonna go through my accounts anyway. So this was I think we haven't got any massive significant change over here, so it's still 963. This one I'm using the same scalping EA on this one as well, being demo. Yeah, so it didn't do much. Yeah, on this one, no massive change. But on this one, I blown this account up. I told you on the previous video, which this part needs bigger, or actually the bigger account size would be the safer you could go, especially if you leave the setting by default. It's so risky. So in that sense, unless you have a massive account size, otherwise it's risky. So I kind of didn't change the account size, like setting, and then I ended up with blowing this account. This one is live. So I told you in previous video, very likely this setting of this bot is gonna blow my account up, and then did it. So that one was blown up, and this one I actually, so I did put 110 pound in 2 accounts. So I luckily took 50 pound out, and then kind of secured in this account. So I have like 3 live accounts, being Great British Pound and a few US dollar. At the moment I'm just using Great British Pound ones, because it makes more sense. Great British Pound is more in value versus dollar. That's why there's no point really doing with dollar yet. Anyway, so I changed the setting over here, and then you see, so I ended up with having less trades at the same time open, meaning less drawdown, and then overall, if you have less drawdown, because this bot does does gain you profit while put you on massive drawdown if you just leave it with default settings. So with that said, I messed with settings, so I got less trade open at time, And then so far on this one, as I said to you guys, I had 50 pound out, so I put 50 pound back here, and then overall was 53 pound. And I turned the bot on this one, on this account, on this live trading account. And then from from this morning, from early morning, like if I say 3 o'clock, 3 a.m., it made me turn 53 to almost 78 pound, as you see over here, with tiny drawdown over here, which I think, and then I don't think, I'm sure it's gonna hold it if it didn't turn it to profit after, I don't know, a few hours, and then end up with either break even or a slight tiny profit. That's the way this has worked so far for me, and then has proved it itself in most cases. Sometimes you need to just close the trade yourself anyway. So that's the way this one works. Let me show this one as well. So I started this one on 146,000, guys. I think it was a Monday or whatever. So let's say it was Monday. So turn 146,000 to 171,000 with a drawdown of 7,000. Let's see. So yeah, we got couple in profit, some big one in loss. Yeah, I think this one is in default setting as well. That's why drawdown is a bit big. Yeah, so what that does. So if I go to here, 171,000, yeah, 500 minus 146,000. So it made 25,500 since Monday on this one. Almost like hands-free, almost. I don't think I did change or I did close any trade on over here, guys. I don't think. I didn't mess with this one. So it made 25,500 since obviously in 1 week. Okay, the great if I say the great, but I said why I'm not using it in a million account. Why I'm not using it. So I started using it. If I check this out, I'm gonna show you something, guys. So I started using, look at this, guys. I started using it on this account, and this account had $5,037,258. Okay, yeah. So if I go to account history. So I started it yesterday. Yeah, yesterday, guys. Yesterday afternoon. So imagine it was after 12 a.m. That's like the best time of trading. Again, I experienced it, and I learned is from 3 a.m. till 3 p.m. UK time. That's the best time you can get the most of profit, and that's the time market is the most volatile. That's what I learned. So it wasn't even I started in the morning, so I started from definitely from afternoon, yesterday afternoon. So you see the trades, I'm just gonna go through it. Trade would start from, so we have to say 19. So we started from 19, but then 19, let's see, account history. Yeah, from this point I said, you know what, because it's demo, so I'm gonna add $5 million to it and then see what will happen, what I can do with it. So from this point you see $5 million balance, added 19, like you see 3 afternoon, and then I started trading 20 past 4. That's like not even the right time to start, really. Less than half a day, because nighttime there is no actually there is no really volatility. I just love London session and a bit of New York session. That's it. So started from there. You see, guys, look at the trades. So these trades weren't done with this scalping bot, but from here, you see, when I started, added $5 million. Look at the trade, guys. Just the speed of placing trade is beating us as human. Honestly, I couldn't see any any losing trade. No, all positive. Oh, one loss over here. So it's just one loss. Yeah, and then that made profit of. So I'm gonna calculate it. So we started with 5,037,000. So I'm gonna calculate it. 5,037,000. 258 minus. Oh yeah. No. Let me do it this way, guys. So what we are now, if I go here, 5,033,800. Okay, 5,033. Again, the drawdown is massive here, guys. So bear that in mind. Again, I didn't change anything over here. I left it with the default setting, guys. 33,822,1. So that's 338,221 minus 5 million. So if I go here, 5,037,000, and 258. That's, guys, 300,963. Yeah, that's like 300,000, guys, in one day from last day. Yeah, this one, guys, my camera's battery died, so hopefully you don't mind me actually not having my face and my webcam over here. Anyway, so that's what I'm talking about, guys. With this, that's like is it like less than 20% drawdown? So if this was like million, which was around 900 like earlier today, so that's like 20% drawdown throughout your, let's say you're trading with this but then profit is just out of reach, guys. It's like $300,000 without you really doing anything. In what? In actually one day, if we count it, so it was like late yesterday, late in terms of the best time of trading. So it was late yesterday till half day today. So it's like in one day, 300,000, guys. So that's the beauty of this bot, honestly. Imagine if it was real. But then we have like, how many pairs we have over here? Like it's like 20 pairs. So if I take this down, this again, regardless of the news, guys. So I didn't check the news. It was just absolutely raw. So not checking news, not messing with the settings. Like, yeah, 1, 2, so 5, yeah, 20 pairs. So we got 20 pairs over here, and the result is just insane. So go up. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Trading with big account size is hell a lot of different, guys. Hell a lot of different, especially if you kind of know what you're doing, or you have a nice EA. Again, I'm not telling you guys let's say these EAs are great or do excellent job with set up forget kind of base, but no, if you kind of look what they do, I'm not talking about this one, but in terms of the Ftmo one, they definitely can do what you want them to do. But again, it's just nice. Just wait a minute, guys. This is like $5,338,221. Started with 5,037,000. So we're in $330,000 in one day, guys. So I don't know if you can understand what I'm talking about, guys. It's just insane, guys. So imagine in this shows like it has potential of making 5 times of this in 1 week, which is just insane. It's just insane, guys. So I don't know, just insane. Yeah, that was about that, guys. So if you kindly subscribe to my channel, if you're not, please do so. Activate the bell and comment below what you think of this spot and this video in whole, and about the Ftmo one. So if I go to Ftmo one, yeah, this is Ftmo one with super conservative setting. Yeah, I even had the equity sentry kind of, you know, protected, but I never used it, so it's off over here. But solely use the EA, the scalping EA. And let's check out the live one if I made anything, so I could close some early. Yeah, because this button didn't actually it wasn't made for, you know, small account size. Well, I could close this one down, but I'm not gonna close it. Shall I? No, I'm not gonna close it. So let it kind of grow to what, 1 cent, 2 cents. Yeah, well, at least it made me like almost 25 pounds today. 25, 26 pounds. Yeah, that's it. Where's this one versus this one, guys? It's just different world. It's different thing. Honestly, it's $300,000 in one day, guys. So that's the power of it. Again, if you subscribe would be great. If you give your feedback would be amazing. And then with that said, guys, I will see you next update or next video. With that said, stay safe and then take care. Bye.